Alright, we just started rolling our third and final investigation video in here. We're pretty much almost out of batteries. They've pretty much killed 4 batteries right now. We still want to know what you meant by when you said look up. This place is great. What'd you get? Dude, it just got really heavy right here.
This area, man.
It's heavy.
This is where that tree is, dude.
Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, we've gotten a little bit of everything in here tonight. You can hear them walking around in here too. I think the coolest thing we've got tonight is the Indian drums. We could hear the Native American drums. Hopefully that showed up so you guys could hear it, because that's just freaking awesome. And we just heard a really strange shrieking sound coming from the woods up here. Alright, I'm hearing that again.
Drum.
No breathing. There it is. What is that? Alright, we hear a frog. Is that a frog? This place is crazy. Alright, let's try her again. Tell you what, after that first video we shot, man, I've had a death grip on this camera ever since. But you know, when me and Chris were doing a battery change, we were just talking about it. We're not getting the dark feelings that a lot of people have said they've had in this place. None at all. I mean, there's a vibe to it. You can feel it.
Nothing like a weather.
No, I mean, it almost feels like a welcoming feeling in here. Yeah, I know. Tell you one thing. Oh, I know. There's a lot of energy floating around in here. Let's see. We'll try her one more time.
The sad thing about this place is in time there's going to be just nothing but woods here.
I know.
Trees are like taking right over here. Look at all these young ones popping up there.
This will probably be the last time that we talk to you in here tonight. So if anybody's got something that they want to say to us, please do. We really enjoyed talking to you. Leave? We'll be leaving soon. We just wanted to talk to you one more time before we do go tonight, though. Yeah, this tree, this just came right down on a bunch of stones. Been really active over here too, so that would explain probably why. And that's one thing we do is we love to encourage is that Anna? Getting kind of close to your stone. Look, what? What am I looking at? So I hope you guys don't mind, but we're going to take a few more pictures in here before we go, if that's all right with you. I think she just said pictures.
You said, look, can you show yourself to us?
Yeah, you guys have made us feel pretty welcome in here, other than the camera deal. But now kind of like thinking maybe you guys are being playful. Or just checking it out to see what it was. I'm sure you haven't seen one of these. And we'd like to thank you. And really, thank you to the Native Americans who came through to us tonight. That was definitely the highlight of the night, hearing the drums and the music. Yeah, thank you. That's awesome, dude. He's like, yeah.
Try something. finish this up with video.
They definitely did great in here tonight. Spirits were awesome. Very active. We can understand why a lot of people have been freaked out in here. You see a lot and you hear a lot. But other than that, I don't feel anything dark in here. You know, we know the stories about the cats and getting skinned and nailed to the trees. Apparently that hasn't drawn anything bad in here. Maybe the Native Americans have something to do with that. That could very well be. But Chris mentioned it here, and I think he's right. Not too long, the cemetery is just going to be overgrown with trees and forgotten. Yeah, it does. And as I was saying before, we'd like to encourage people, you know, whoever takes care of these places, just try and keep up on them so these souls aren't forgotten. It's a shame like places like this have to disappear into the history books. Dude, is it getting really misty right here, or is it just me? It's misty. That's getting crazy misty. And colder.
Also, it's not like, by the way, you know what we haven't heard tonight?
Huh?
Run.
Yeah, we have not heard run. We have not heard hate. You know, leave, you're going to get leave almost every place you go. Whether they're talking to us or each other, that's something we may never know. It's been a great night in Connecticut Hill. So, hey man, for me and Chris, we're out.